So, good morning to all of you. I hope you all are studying at home and you all are staying safe and healthy at home. Very soon, your classes will also means your offline exams will be conducted, and for that, you will have to come to school. For that, some revision sessions will be given, and today I'm going to complete the last video, which is based on Impress presentation, and with this your syllabus will get completed, and one assignment I'll be posting on Thursday, which you have to write in your copies. The previous video which I had sent was based on in the basic things related to Impress presentation, like what is a presentation graphic, what are the different types of it, examples of it, how to create a slide, what are layouts, what are placeholders. Those basic things I had taught in the last class. In today's class, I'm going to complete the topics which involve some steps, like how to insert an audio, how to insert a video, how to insert an image, how to group the objects, how to ungroup the objects, what is the meaning of rehearsed timings. These all topics you all have done once, but just to brush it up, I'm going to cover those topics one more time. Okay, so let's start with header and footer. You all know that header is that part which is means getting displayed on top of every page. It was about writer or a document. Now since we are talking about a slide, so header is that part which gets displayed on top of the slide, and footer basically the bottom part. And in footer we can display date and time of creation of the slide or presentation, slide number, or anything which you want to display. So for that we have one method, and how the alignment will change, for that also some different techniques are there. So I'm going to start with that. So for inserting the header, you will go to view menu, and after that you will choose header and footer. There, as I told, different views are there. So we can have header and footer for normal slide and for notes and handouts also. Since we are going to insert in slides, we'll choose this tab. By default, this tab only will get selected. You can change it also. You can go to notes and handouts. If you need header and footer in that, then you can go to this tab also. But right now we need slides, so we'll select it. Here, what do you want to include on slide? I want a footer and slide number. Just check that box which was unchecked. And in footer text, I want Carely School, which I'll type from the keyboard, Carely School. Okay, so if you want to apply to all the slides, you will click on this, or if the current slide with which you are working with, you want to apply on that only, you will choose apply option. I want it to be there on each and every slide, so I'll choose the option apply to all. Can you see this? Carely School 1. If you want date and time, that can also be inserted. There again you will go to view, header and footer. Date and time, the current date and time, which is the system date of your computer, that only will be selected. So I'm going to date and time, fixed or variable. Suppose it's variable, which varies according to the current date in the system. So today is 22nd of January, means the day when I'm creating the video. So apply to all. You will see that it will get displayed on the left hand side of the, which is the default setting for the slide. I hope it's visible to all of you. Now the thing is, if you want to change the placement of these things, what you have to do? There are some master slides by changing into which all the settings for all different slides can be changed. Basically, there are three types of slides. For viewing those slides, you will go to view menu, and there you will click on master. We have slide master, notes master, and handouts master is also there. We will click on slide master. Master slides are the is a main slide. For slide master, if you want to make a unique change to all the slides, you will make the changes in the slide master, which will get reflected in all the slides which you will be working with. Like, I want the title of every page, title of every slide should be displayed with blue color. Instead of going to each and every page, what will I do? I'll make this change in the slide master, which will get reflected in all the slides. So same way, if you want the footer to appear somewhere else, I'm not going to change it directly here. I'll go to slide master, and in slide master, this number is this side. Click on this box and drag it to the position wherever you want. Okay, when this type of arrow will came, here I want it to display, and footer, this part, that side. Okay, so I have changed this sequence. Wherever you want to keep it, you can. Now come out of this. Can you see the change? Now page number is in the center and Kerala School is written at this side. So this change I have done with the help of Slide Master. I hope the master concept is clear to all of you. Okay, next thing according to your book is how to insert an image. See, two ways are there. Either you change the layout of the slide and there you will get an icon to insert the image. Images can be inserted from a file or you can download it also, okay, or clip art can also be used. If you have a clip art, inbuilt clip art, you can choose it from there or you can directly choose it from any of the location in your computer where you have some images. Okay, so right now in this I don't have an icon to insert an clip art image, so directly I'll go to insert and there I'll choose the option insert picture and it will ask, do you want to choose it from a file or you want to scan it? I don't have a scanner there, so I'll choose from file, and clip art option is also not available. I'll click on that. I'll show from where the clip art option will appear. Okay, so here some of the images are there. Suppose I want these flamingos picture. Click on that and after some times it will appear that side. Okay, so this is the image I was talking about. It will have some tabs like I want to change it, I want to change its size. Use these bullets. You can rotate it to any direction which you want. You can increase its size. See, the image size is this much only, means it's fixed, you cannot drag it. Okay, another way, I'm going to insert a new slide and the layout of the slide I'm going to change this type. Okay, so I have changed it and here you will get the icon insert picture. You click on this and once you will click on this you will get the all the pictures from file which can be inserted there. This one birds, open, it will get inserted. So here the image size, actual image size has come. Now rotate. This red icon, if it is green, you can increase or decrease the size. Scale the image. You can increase, scale the image means increasing or decreasing, but right now it's not possible. Okay, so this way you can insert the image. So two ways I told. Next is how to insert an audio file. Inserting an audio file, see, when I clicked here, the green icon came and now the size can be increased. Okay, so this is how the size can be increased or decreased. Next is inserting an audio file. Okay, for that videos can also be inserted by the same way which I am going to tell, but for that you have to use a converter because most of the videos are not compatible to be inserted in Impress file. So you can go for, means converters are there, compatible means file formats of videos can be selected from there. So let's start with this. Next, one more slide I'll insert here. Inserted. In this slide I'm going to insert an audio. For that, again, in this insert movie icon is there, audio is not there. So I'll go to insert menu and there movie and sound. And in this, I think in music files I had stored one. No. Playlist. Okay. This Dangal song is there. Click on this and open. File format is not supported. I'll have to choose a file format which is supported there. Okay, so insert movie and sound. I think it was supported. I don't know how come. I have so many songs, but compatibility issues are there. Let me see. So once it will get inserted, now what you have to do, you will click on, you will minimize this icon. Okay, minimize its size. Okay, and you will see one bar will be audio bar will be inserted there, and in this audio bar we have three buttons: play, pause and stop, and this is how it is getting played, and from here the volume can be controlled. If you want to play and see, just click on play button. So it works like this. Same way video can also be inserted here, but video should be their file format should be converted first for inserting in this. How you can insert a video once you have converted it to the compatible format? You will go to insert and then movie and sound, and there you will choose that option. Videos are there, but these are not converted to that file format which is supported by, so you will choose that video and it will get inserted. Next is how to provide transitions. Okay, transitions between two slides. For that, click the slide where you want to provide the transition, then go to slideshow. There you will get the option slide transition. Click on this option. Here towards the right hand side you will get these options, which type of, remember in the beginning when we were creating this, that time also it was asked, and by default we had, means in the beginning I had selected wheel clockwise 8 spokes. Now you can change it also, anyone, what type of, I want shape circle, it will show you how it will done. Okay, do you want it to be slow or loud, fast, medium, anything can be selected. Do you want it to be with sound? You can, if some sounds are there, applause sign is required, so it will. Okay, so same way for other slides also you can choose this. If you want a slide like this, sound like this, so it can be applied. Clear? So these are how to provide the transitions. Next is animations. To provide animation, suppose I'm writing here, animation can be provided to text also, video also, audio also, and image also. So all the types of elements which you're inserting on a slide, you can animate it. Animate means you can provide movement to that particular thing. Okay, so if I'm writing here birds, and here I want to provide the animation, you will select that wherever you want to provide the animation, and you will go to slideshow, and there you will get the option custom animation. Click on that. Once you will click on that, on the right hand side you will get this dialog box custom animation, where modify effect add will be highlighted. Click on that. It will give you so many effects how you can show it. Fly in slow, so it will be flying like this. Wheel, it will be rotating there, in that only. There are options like at the time of entrance, at the time means when it comes you want to change its color. Exit time, motion paths can also be given, like 8-point star, it should rotate in that 8-point star, so that format can be provided. Many are there. I want it to be slow, so I'll choose that option, slow, very slow. So these settings can be done. For the image also, if you want to apply some, okay, provided. On click it is automatic, or with previous also can be chosen. Okay, next is on the image. I'll select the image, add, and I want it to be in circle. Okay, and then speed you can change. At the time of exit also some other type of effect you want to provide. That was at the time of entrance. Okay, I want it to fly out, so this is at the time of exit. So these all provided. Okay, so two animations we have provided. I hope it's clear to all of you. Next is, if you want to see how much time each and every slide should be displayed on the screen, after how much seconds, if you want this automatic slide changing, then you should see that how much time is required for every slide to view it. If more content, textual data is there, how much time audience will take it to read. So you can rehearse the time and you can set the time for each and every slide, and accordingly automatic effect can be provided. So rehearse timings is basically used to find how much time each and every slide is required to be displayed on the big screen. Okay, so for doing this, you can go to slideshow and this option rehearse timings. I'll click on that. You can see this. Just see the left hand side corner, 3 seconds. After this much time is sufficient. I'll press enter. The second slide will appear. Okay, and again the timer will start for this slide also. Okay, see that animation was required. That's why. See 2, 3, 4, and 5. After this, the next animation is required. Third slide. This is the third slide. And after 7 seconds, enter. So I have seen, it will show you the time required for all the slides. Okay, this is how rehearse timings helps you to see how much time each and every slide will take. In presentation using PowerPoint, it used to show the total time also. I don't know why it is not showing here. It should be displayed. Now this much time can be used for automatic display of slideshow. Slideshow, you can go for slideshow. There also you will get shortcut key F5, that is there. Then in view also slideshow is available. So from these options, slideshow can be displayed. Slideshow basically showing each and every slide on a big screen. Okay, next is what is the use of slide sorter view. In the last class also I had told you that slide sorter view basically is used for changing the sequence of the slides. Like here I have slide number 1, slide number 2, slide number 3. I want slide 2 to become slide number 1. What will I have to do? Just change the slide view. I am going clicking on slide sorter view. Click on that and drag the slide to the location where you want. Okay. I want this slide to be here. Leave it. Now slide delete. Means change. Same way you can cut a slide. I don't want, right click, delete, cut option will come here only. So slide sorter basically used for rearranging the sequence of the slide, for deleting the slide, for copying the slides, for cutting the slides. So I hope most of the topics I have completed. Yes, from this chapter, these questions are very important, all the steps. Yeah, grouping and ungrouping I am leaving, I haven't told that. So let me tell that part also. Suppose I'm creating a new slide which is an empty slide. Okay, here in this slide I'm going to change the layout of the slide first. Slide layout, I want it to be a title slide itself. This is the slide, and I'm going to draw some shapes from the drawing toolbar. This is the first shape. Let me delete this. Okay, then one more rectangle. Done. And right now these two are separate objects. If you want them to be a single one, press Ctrl key and select both the objects together. If it is not getting done, what you have to do, you click on this selection tool and draw a rectangle around it. Now both the objects are selected. Now right click on this and you will get the option group. Okay, click on group. Now these two will be treated as a single object. Can you see this? If you will change the color also, na color filling, I want some solid color to be filled here. So click on this color and choose the color. In one go only you can change the color. Earlier these two were separate objects, so you had to do the things separately for each and every object. Now I have grouped these two together, so it can be done in a single click. Any other thing? Drawing objects, pictures I told. Then we have this clip art and word art. This is font work gallery and this is gallery only. Gallery is equivalent to your clip art. Okay, click on this. If some clip art pictures are there, these are the pictures which they have. Computers, this one I want. Click on that. Insert, copy. Here it is inserted. Okay, if you want, Next is if you want to insert a line, a text box, those things are also possible. I want a text box here in this one. So go to drawing. See, if drawing toolbar is not visible, what you have to do, you just go to view and their toolbars and just make sure that drawing is clicked, means it is checked. Then only your drawing toolbar will appear. So from here, this clipart I have told, if you want some font work gallery, just click on that, choose the font work and then OK. It will appear there only. Double click on it and whatever appear, just delete it and type your text which you want to display. In that way it will get displayed. A text box other than these placeholders you want, click on this T. This is a text box icon. Click on this, then draw it and start typing in that. Okay, then slideshow I told, animation I told, rehearse timings done, sound, creating slideshow, animation and transition. Difference between animation and transition: animation is provided to elements on the slide, objects on the slide, which can be a text, video, audio, image. Okay, and transitions are applied to your slides. Then ungrouping, grouping, rearranging, slide sorter view, inserting pictures. Yeah, one more thing is left. Inserting a watermark image. Okay, let me show you how it can be done. I'm just inserting one. Insert one more slide. Change the layout to title and content. Here, insert picture. Choose the picture which you want. Suppose this one. Then click on open. It will get inserted. And once this will get inserted, you will see the picture toolbar there. This is the picture toolbar. Okay, here one option will be there. What was that option? Wait, upper left hand from the graphics mode. Yeah, here default is there. Here only you will get the option watermark. Watermark means, can you see the image is there, but it will appear as a faded image on your slide. Okay, this is known as watermark. How to do it? Insert the picture, then picture toolbar will be shown, and here from this option in the left graphics mode you will choose watermark. Okay, so all the topics I have completed. I hope there are no, and how many types of master slides are there, and how to insert header and footer. So I hope every topic I have completed, and still if you have any doubt you can ask me, and questions related to this chapter will be posted on Thursday. So thank you and have a nice day.